Oh, hey guys, you're still here? Me too. I have really enjoyed this week. Pastor Paula's story on her experiment on Monday was amazing. With the water and the balloon, I had to watch it 4 times before I really believed it. That's how we are sometimes with God's grace too. We can't believe this incredible gift that we get, that God's forgiveness and love just flows freely. We can't do anything to earn it. It's just given to us. We have a little gift, actually. I'm enjoying a little ice cream right now. We have a little gift for you. On Sunday, we're going to celebrate with one of the songs that you learned this week in our worship, but we'd love to have you come to our Park and Praise at 10 a.m. this Sunday, and we've got a little gift for you to be a sweet sign of God's grace. A little coupon you can take down that was actually, when we asked about it, when we asked to buy them, the place said, we'll just give them to you. We think it's great that these kids are here at VBS this week, and we want them to know God's free gift as well. So they gave us a free coupon for some ice cream that you can get either that day or sometime later when it's too hot this summer. Well, we also heard from Jonah, and Jonah went to the Ninevites who were doing so many bad things, this huge, powerful city. And when they heard the word of God and God's grace, they said, man, we're really sorry. We want to turn around and go a different direction. That was another sign of God's grace. And then we heard the story of the unjust judge, didn't we? Yeah, and how it was Zacchaeus next, wasn't it? I'm forgetting. Zacchaeus next, who was not very well liked. And he climbed up in that tree to see Jesus. He's probably climbing away from people as well, who probably didn't even want him there. And out of all the people Jesus could have chosen, he chose Zacchaeus to go to his house. Even though Zacchaeus was kind of stealing from people and doing some bad things, was Jesus going to change him by being, I'm going to get you, Zacchaeus. God's going to get you. No. How did he change Zacchaeus? By showing him mercy and love, God's grace. And then we had that unjust judge. Boy, he was so grumpy. But even he eventually, God worked through him to give the widow justice. And Jesus said, how much more does a God who loves you going to give you what you need and what you want? So, you've heard all kinds of things about God's grace and how God's worked in very interesting and unusual circumstances. Well, it's time to say goodbye, and we have so enjoyed being with you in this way, but we hope and cross our fingers and hope and pray that next year we can be with you in person. By the way, if you remember back to Paula's story, Pastor Paula's story, she talked about that water in the balloon being like our baptism. If that's not a word you know, or you don't know if you've been baptized, give us a call or an email or a text, or get in touch with us, and we can talk to you more about this gift of baptism, where we get to act out God's wonderful grace and get to receive it in such a powerful way to be part of God's family. All right, well, thank you so much. We love you. We miss you. We hope to see you again next year. Take care and have a great summer. Bye.